Hey, you must have heard this saying, money hai to honey hai, right? And money is very, very important. And you might be thinking that why I'm talking about money. In this channel, you may always have seen videos about career. But then career is actually linked to money. Because when we are looking at a career, a job, or even business, or a startup, or any code that we are going to do, we are looking at what is the ROI or the return that we're going to get. And even after we get into a career, when we start earning a salary or income through our business, it's very, very important to manage that money efficiently so that money grows and it can help us in various ways. For example, if you are able to use the money properly, then it can actually help you. Suppose you start with a career option and you feel after some time that I don't want to do this career option, I want to start something different. But so whatever you earned in your first job, if you are able to save that well, then you could give you the flexibility, to switch your job and take up even a lower pay job if you have sufficient savings. But how to do that planning and everything, especially in today's day and age where consumerism is so high, where people are, having heavy credit card bills, not paying them on time, and there are so much of the younger generation is today drawn in debt. So how we can have a good combination of the right career option as well as proper financial planning so that we can have a stable career and a secure financial future. That is what is going to be discussed in this video today. So if you're coming to this channel for the first time, let me welcome you. My name is Akshay, and I had a decade of working at IIT Bombay as a senior project manager, interacting with students, guiding them in their projects, in their careers, coming to understand that the students are not very happy with their careers, even though they are in the best institutions, because it's like a fish out of the water situation for many of them. Because when they have chosen careers not based on their inclinations, but based on what is there, the in thing, what is their friends are doing, what their parents are saying, without understanding their own persona, their interests, their abilities, that could actually motivate them to do something better and make our country proud and their parents also be proud of them. And because they are not able to do that, even if they are able to do that, the next challenge is for them to prep to manage their finances. Even some of the parents, they have challenges managing the finances to fund their children's education, whether it is in India or abroad. And sometimes, if they are able to fund that children's education, they do not have enough money to save for their retirement. So to solve this problem, we are basically looking at an integration of choosing the right career and then financial planning. And this is what I'm going to discuss in today's video. So let's discuss the hidden trap of money or how to secure future with right career and financial literacy. So first, why this matters. So today we are diving into a topic that affects almost every student and parent, right? Financial literacy and career choices. And many young professionals today struggle financially even though they earn well. So why is that? The truth is financial success isn't just about earning money. It's about managing it wisely and making informed career choices also. So let's try to understand some common financial traps and how to secure a future to the right career and financial literacy. So what are the financial struggle of young professionals? So let's start with a common scenario. A young professional fresh out of college gets a job and starts earning. So excited about the new financial independence, they spend on gadgets, trips, and trendy items. But over time, they realize they're stuck in a cycle of earning and spending without actually building wealth. So they wonder, why am I working so hard while still struggling financially? So today, we'll break down why this happens and what you can do to avoid this. Why does financial freedom actually feel out of reach even though we are earning a decent salary? Let's try to understand this. So let's look at some shocking reality. So India's credit card debt surged from $1.1 trillion to 1.3 trillion rupees in just 2 years. So this means more people are using credit cards and relying on borrowed money to maintain their lifestyle. So while credit cards can be useful, but if you use wisely because it gives a 45-day window, but you should always remember to pay your credit card bills on time, not with the minimum amount due, but with the complete amount that is to be paid, right? And many people fall into the trap of high interest debt because this interest is actually 30-40% a year, which is very, very high. If you default, on a credit card payment or you don't pay the full amount, even if you pay the minimum amount due, whatever amount is remaining on that, from the next day itself, you have the interest starting. So this financial stress actually builds up, making it harder to achieve the long-term stability. So how did we get there? Let's explore some of the big reasons behind this financial struggle. So the social media trap. The major factor is social media influence. So every day we see influencers posting about luxury cars, expensive vacations, and high-end gadgets. So this creates unrealistic expectations, making young professionals feel that spending money matlab success hai. If I own more things, if I can spend more money, buy more things, that means I am successful. The result is that many people, they overspend on things they actually don't need just to keep up with a lifestyle they can't afford. And for this there is a simple hack that I will give you. If you want to buy something, you go to say on Amazon or any Flipkart or any other website, just go to that, choose your item and put it in the cart for 1 or 2 days. And then wait and then again visit the cart and see whether you really need it or not. Many times you will find that कि अरे सच में तो ये नहीं चाहिए था शायद. Right? So this actually leads to overspending and mismanagement. So the result is that many people overspend on things they don't need just to keep up with a lifestyle they can't afford. And the truth is, real financial success comes from managing money, not just earning and spending it. Then comes the missing link of education. So another big issue is our education system. So schools will teach us math, science, history, but they don't teach us how to choose the right career. They don't teach us how to manage money, how to invest, or how to stay out of debt. So many young professionals, even though they enter the workforce, they do not have proper financial knowledge, leading to costly mistake that they make, getting into a home loan very early in their life, tying up for the next 30 years, where there is no surety of job, you can lose your job anytime. So they fall into credit card debt, fail to save, and don't plan for the future. So imagine if schools start budgeting, investments, and financial planning, wouldn't that change everything? So we need to think about it, and that's why financial literacy is very important. Now you may see what is the link between career choice and financial security. So first, let's try to understand why career choice matters. Because generally we are going to spend 40 hours per week. अभी तो 80-90 घंटों की बात हो रही है. 40 hours per week for the next 40 years working in a particular career. So your career choice significantly also impacts your financial stability. Because if you are happy with the career you're choosing, you will naturally be able to perform better in your job and you will be able to earn better also. And many students today, they pick careers based on what is trending, what is in scope. Like AI scope mein hai. So does that mean everyone should go into AI? Not true, because see, it may be possible. Yeah, you should know how to use AI. Definitely, it's very important to learn to use AI. Just like it is important to know how to use a computer. But everybody working in the field of developing AI softwares or gadgets may not be necessarily true, right? So I can give you the example of this fish out of the water thing. So fish is meant to be in the water, and monkey is meant to be in the tree. So we need to identify what suits us best. So many students pick careers based on trends, peer pressure or family expectations. So we need to understand कि आप कहाँ पे belong करते हैं, उसके accordingly career choose करना है. But how many actually consider the long-term financial impact of the decision? So choosing a career wisely can be the difference between financial struggle and the financial security also. क्योंकि आप अगर career jump करते रहोगे ना, if you keep jumping your career also, then also it will be difficult, because if you change your career, you have to start from the scratch, and that will hit your financial income, thereby impacting your financial stability and leading to financial struggle and insecurity. Let me give an example of these two professionals. Rahul versus Ananya. So Rahul and Ananya both graduate from college. Rahul follows his friends and picks a job without much thought. He earns a decent salary but spends it all on luxuries. So Ananya, on the other hand, selects a career that aligns with her interest and financial goals. And she also learns about saving and investing early. So same starting point but different decisions. But let's see where Ananya and Rahul end up in 5 years. So Rahul is living paycheck to paycheck, struggling with debt. So Ananya, on the other hand, is savings, investment, and financial stability. The difference is that she made informed career and financial decisions. So this proves that choosing the right career and practicing financial literacy can completely change your future. So let's look at two pillars of financial success. First is career clarity, choosing the right career based on your financial needs, goals, as well as your passion or something that you resonate with. Passion means not only infatuation, but actually what excites you based on your personality, interest, and ability. So when you choose the right career and understand money management, you set up yourself for long-term success. So without these two pillars, financial struggles are almost inevitable. Then what are some essential skills for financial freedom? So secure a financial future, you must learn these key lessons. How to choose a career that aligns with your skills and financial goals. Why saving and investing early is crucial for wealth building. That is very important, because the effect of compounding will happen. If you invest money now for 30 years and invest after 10 years for the next 20 years, there's a big difference because of the time that you have. The compounding effect happens when you invest early, starting at an early age of 20 to 23 or even 25 latest. But jitna aap delay karoge, that compounding effect gets delayed and the amount doesn't grow to as much as it could have been. The difference between good debt, education assets, and bad debt, credit card, luxury spending, is something to be understood. So how to create multiple sources of income for long-term security. So master these skills and you will be ahead of 90% of people financially. And how can I help you? I'm going to be wondering how to apply this knowledge to my life. This is where the program comes in, where I can help you to discover your true career potential through psychometry and astrology. Psychometry is a tool that can help you understand your personality, your interest, your ability, who you are, what you love doing, what you're good at, all these different areas, as well as the top 10 career recommendations for you. And astrology can also help you to understand based on the date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth. You can prepare your report manually. It's prepared. It takes around few days to prepare that report manually, not through a software, which can actually help us to understand your persona, your planetary positions, and thereby recommend the best career options and the pathways for you. You can also find careers that align with both passion and financial literacy, financial security, and learn practical financial strategies also to avoid debt and build wealth. So we basically will help you to avoid debt traps and build wealth through investments in mutual fund, and will also help you to protect your wealth. See, आपने wealth बनाया, but how do you protect that? Through term insurance and medical insurance. Term insurance basically in the event that something happens to you, then your family gets a very big chunk. So that has to be done right at the beginning. Protection is first, and then you need to invest. Otherwise, if you don't have a term insurance or you don't have a medical insurance, something God forbid happens to you, then what will happen is that during that situation, and your entire portfolio of wealth could get exhausted in paying the bills for the hospital. So with the right career path and financial habits, you can achieve true financial independence. So the first step is you can get a personalized career and financial guidance. You can book that. You can reach out to our team by sending an email to cbhakshay@gmail.com, cbhakshay@gmail.com. That will help you to learn how to make informed career and money decisions. Okay, and also the choices you make today will shape your future. So choose wisely, act early, and secure financial freedom. Okay, don't let bad career decisions and poor financial habits actually trap you in the cycle of struggle. Start learning the right career strategies and financial skills now. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you, where you could understand about the importance of amalgamating career choices and financial literacy so that you could have a stable and secure future in terms of career as well as finances. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to share it with your friends, other parents, students who could be benefited by this. And if you want to book your personal session, please send us an email or type in the comment box of what was your learning from this video. How do you plan to take your career journey to the next level? And yes, if you have not yet pressed the subscribe button, don't do that yet. You can watch other videos on this channel. Only if you feel that this channel has value for you, you will subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and all the best.